The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's the USA, and they take on Paraguay.
Well, there's so much to play for here. You can just feel the excitement building inside the stadium, can't you? This should be a good game.
Christian Pulisic, number 8, Weston McKennie, number 4, Tyler Adams, and number 21, Timothy Weah.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Sosa with it. Gustavo Gomez. And Gaston Olveira has it now. Gomez. And moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now with Gomez. And it's with Sanabria. The USA doing well to regain possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, that's asking for a yellow card. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Can he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Then.
United States, number 10, Christian Pulisic.
And a tidy ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Committed challenge. Robinson. Promising attack. Well, let's see about the cross. It might still be problematic. Pulisic. Opportunity here. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Antonio Sanabria. It's way up on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Intercepting it intelligently. Cáceres. Gustavo Gomez. Gomez. Junior Alonso. Playing with patience. And the through ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. McKennie. Dest. Oh, yes, what a pass. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, looked rushed there. And in the end, no damage done. Sosa on the ball. And here's Cáceres. Sosa with it. Play on, said the referee. Really getting stuck in. Timothy Weah. Well shown inside, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Attack looks promising. Splendid block. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Robinson. It's way up on the ball. Will it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, great vision. That's a nice looking ball. Well, defensive resilience there. Robinson. Adams. Trying to open up the defence. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Excellent vision. Can weigh a finish. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Almiron. Good tackle. Well, not very clever defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Gomez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And back to Oliveira. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And a clever piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. Well, when Christian Pulisic plays in this manner, he's an absolute joy to watch, and that's been the case up to this point.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
And away they go again, into the second half. Tyler Adams. Weah. McKennie. Weah. Weah. Opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. It's with Bobadilla. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Tyler Adams. And on to McKennie. Thoughtful play. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Gustavo Gomez. And the chance slips away. Counter-attacking chance. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Chris Richards. Robinson. Richards. Serginho Dest. Pulisic now. Nervy clearance. But it just petered out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And McKennie took care of the situation. No, not the best challenge. And strong play here. And regaining control of the ball. Intelligent ball. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Weah. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Adams. And going for goal! And the keeper there to deal with it. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. And Sosa here. Pulisic now. Really good build-up, but no end product. This looks interesting. Robinson. From well out. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And there to intervene. Electing to cross into the centre. And a throw-in for the United States. Decent idea. And take it away.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And back with Sosa. And the ball back with the US now. He's on the run. Super stop. Reina. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Giovanni Reina. Well, a shot from miles out. Ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Antonio Sanabria. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the United States recovering possession well. Pulisic. No way through. Is it going to be Pulisic? Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And Gaston Oliveira has it now. Very effective pass. A bit wasteful from the USA. Miguel Almiron. Now a decent position. And he did well to cut it out. Will it be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And full time, we can say it officially now. The United States have won. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their performance.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.